everyone, SMA Watts here, and we're about to continue our Let's Play of the Blood Elf Death Knight in World of Warcraft. When we last left off, we'd done a lot of work in the Fleshworks to try and dismantle it, and apparently drew the attention of the Lich King, which caused a Frostworm to show up and kill Olakin Senrith. I think Dark Rider Arley here has a plan. It's gone to pieces! With the abduction of Crusader Olakin, the Argent Crusade forces will have no commander in their final assault on the Fleshworks. With one Crusader, while one Crusader is the same as any other to me, the Argents won't see it that way. I hate to see us wasting time chasing after this, but we have no choice. Our gallant Crusader has likely been dismembered by now, and his remains used to construct abominations. Go down into the Fleshworks, kill the corpulent horrors fighting our forces, and recover Olakin's body parts.
Another time.
I'm not entirely sure that they're going to be cool. Like, I just don't know if the Argent Shade is going to be like, well, I mean, you did find all of them. Except for apparently his head. Apparently we're not worried about the head. I found his right arm. Now we just need to find his legs. Do you have his legs? I mean, you're a little stumpy. Those don't look like hooves, but they were hooves. Those don't look like hooves. Like that icon looked like a boot.
You need something?
Have you recovered the remains of Crusader Olakin? Well, I suppose it's good that we've recovered the Crusader, though I doubt his comrades had this in mind. Let's see what we can do to get him back on his feet, so we can get this charade over with and complete our mission out here. Putting Olakin back together. We can't afford to waste any time putting Olakin back together. Fortunately, the Scourger provided a perfect place for us to stitch him back together. Near the Fleshworks Giant Lab is the Sanctum of Reanimation. Search the area for a spool of thread and the Doctor's Cleaver. Then take Olakin's remains to the large slab in the middle of the sanctum and get to work.
There's work to be done.
Well, I believe the Sanctum of Reanimation is this cave here. Alright, I need a cleaver and some thread. So I don't really know what we're making. Like, are we making him a Death Knight? Because that doesn't seem like what we're doing. And it seems like we're just making him a zombie. Which doesn't seem cool. I mean, like, I know I wouldn't want to be like, well, I was an Archer Crusader, now I'm an undead monster. Oh, there's the cleaver. I guess the slab was that thing I jumped off of? It was slab-like. Yep.
fortune.
Thank the light for granting me another chance, and thank you, Sunblight. Without your help, I would have been doomed to a life of undeath among the Lich King's gruesome creations. The time for a proper thanks will be later, but there is still a battle to be fought. Alright, dude. You sure? Yeah, he's sure. Olakin should consider himself fortunate. No one is rescued from the Scourge. No one. No amount of thread and heroism will save him a second time. I'll make certain he remembers that. You've done well in destroying the Fleshworks and slaughtering the Lich King's servants. Now all that remains is to defeat the Fleshworks' greatest accomplishment, the flesh giant known as Morbius. It will not be an easy fight, but the Shadow Vault has dispatched Margrave Dakar with some reinforcements. Meet up with him at the highest point of the western end of the Fleshworks. Tell him you're ready to begin the attack, and he'll order his forces to join the battle.
Another time.
Well met.
The light smiles upon me. I have not yet died in this living nightmare, but the Scourge will kill me and tear my body apart for use in their work here if I cannot escape. I cannot make it on my own, Death Knight, but with your help I may yet live to fight the Scourge again. Will you help me make my escape before the Scourge Butchers come to finish me off?
Go with honor, friend.
Light blessing be upon you for aiding me in my time of need, Sunblight. I've had my fill of this place. Let us depart. Alright, we'll walk him out. The Argent Crusade never surrenders! It's convenient because I'm pretty sure the Scourge doesn't accept surrenders.
King's honor, friend.
I do miss being able... I kind of miss Frost Knight tanking, when you could dual-wield tank with Death Knight. It just look cooler. Then he got on a horse. Right, that's not him. That's just a random Argent Paladin. Alrighty. Come on. I think you're safe now. We good? Can I go back to doing my, like, important Death Knighty things, priesty boy? You must tell my brothers that I live. I have to thank you for my life. I will return to my comrades and spread word of your bravery. Fight the scourge with all your strength you can muster. We will be by your side. Okay. That's cool. Not titanium. Ah. Well. Oh, yo.
Yes.
The Fleshworks will never again produce the soldiers of the Lich King's armies. Let's kill this thing and get it over with.
We are done.
Knights of the Ebon Blade, prepare for battle. You dare think you have thwarted my will? That you have broken my plans? You have accomplished nothing! Your feeble resistance has only hastened your doom. So sprout your platitudes and flail upon till you are spent. In the end you will be mine, and Morbius will be the harbinger of your death. Morbius, show them what happens to those who defy the will of the Lich King. You will pay for what you have done, for the Argent Crusade. Thump. With the Lich King's flesh giant champion defeated, he must know that the rest of his forces are vulnerable as well. With you by our side, we will teach the Lich King the meaning of fear once more. Alright. Let's head to Ogrim's Hammer and speak with Brother Kelton. Hmm. Hmm. Profession. I actually don't know where you check. Okay, so I do have access to one level higher of flying. I should probably pick it up at some point. This is the wrong ship. This is not my airship. Oh, scratchy throat. That came really close to being really annoying, like if, you know, they'd attacked me and flagged me for PvP and other annoying such things. Okay, so I guess downstairs?
Baladash, Malanore.
By the time of judgment is nigh. In your heart you know justice is the only true path. You've done well. We thought Father Karmos lost, for certain. Your bravery will serve as an example to all those who would oppose the Scourge.
Salama Ashalanore. The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, is there... I think I'm going to end this video here. And we'll probably end up working with Koltira next. And see where we go from there.